What if AI could totally predict your future of how your life could end up by doing a certain daily habits that you could do consistently over time? Well, I was playing around with ChatGPT the other day and I asked it a simple question. What could potentially happen in my life if I committed to specific daily habits for 1 year, for 5 years, maybe even 10 years? And the response absolutely floored me. And I want to share that with you. Then I want to share with you a story of me actually doing what it said. So basically, I said the daily habits that I want to do that I know have changed my life, but I want to do them consistently. And that is to read every day, read some personal development every single day. Number two would be to work out every day and not just like something that, we can't keep up with. I'm talking like 20 push ups, 20 sit ups, 10 burpees, something very easy that would be simple to do in a daily, consistent manner. Another one I said was to meditate every day for at least 10 minutes every single day. The fourth one would I was going to do a daily YouTube video every single day, a piece of content of something cool I learned from reading a book, some strategies that changed my life, and even reflecting on the successes that I currently have in how I was able to accomplish that and share them with my YouTube audience. And so I asked ChatGPT, if I were to do this every single day, how would my life look like in 1 year? And this was very interesting. It said, at the end of 2025, which is this coming year, your life will already feel transformed. Consistency will have created visible results in every area of your life. So, my physical health, I would have dropped 20 to 30 pounds and feel leaner and stronger. My waistline has significantly reduced and your stamina has soared. Palo dancing feels lighter and more precise, rekindling your championship level skill. And I thought that was pretty cool. So that was my physical health. My mental and emotional health with daily meditation has brought clarity, focus, and a calm mindset. Personal development books have shifted your mindset, making you more optimistic and strategic in your thinking. So that's my mental and emotional health. And the things that I read a lot, but not consistently. But one thing I do all the time when I drive is I listen to audiobooks, something powerful when I'm driving. So that's my mental, emotional health. So my career and financial growth, you've built momentum on all platforms. On YouTube, 5,000 to 15,000 new subscribers for 2025. That's something cool to look forward to. Oh, also I said basically republish my YouTube into a podcast, which is 3 to 5,000 monthly downloads by the end of this year, 2025. My Facebook page too. What I do is I take these videos on YouTube and I also post them on my Facebook page. And it said I should reach 20 to 50,000 followers on Facebook. And then I also write a blog post that goes along with these videos. And by the end of 2025, I should have 5 to 10,000 monthly readers, which is I thought was really cool. And it said I should within this year have my first product launch, example, an ebook or a course that generates an extra $5 to $10,000 a month. So that's my career and financial growth, just consistently doing these habits daily. And my personal growth is you've read and applied principles from dozens of books, creating better systems in your life and work. And you're becoming a role model for your family, inspiring them to build habits and dream bigger. So that's what a 2025 could look like if I were to do these daily habits. Now, I want you to stay to the end of this because I actually did this with a certain part of my business that you might not know about that I want to share with you because it's cool looking at what could happen if you do daily things. All right, year 5, I want to share that with you. So stay tuned to the end because I want to give you a real life case study. So, your life in 5 years. So that's 2029. Your consistent habits will have compounded into extraordinary results. Your life will look completely different from where you started. Physical health. This is 5 years of consistent, those 20 push ups, 20 sit ups, 20 burpees. By then, I'm probably doing a little bit more, but you've transformed your body into a lean, muscular, and athletic build. you're back to peak performance as a powwow dancer, able to perform for hours with ease. And I thought, man, if I could do that right now, that'd be amazing because my back hurts all the time, man. I need to stretch just to stay mobile, but that's cool. So, mental and emotional health. Meditation has made you emotionally resilient and deeply connected to your purpose. Personal development has given you a razor sharp mind and unmatched clarity. And that's cool just after 5 years that you could totally transform mentally and emotionally. All right, career and financial success. So this YouTube channel where you're listening to this video, if I were to do this every single day for 5 years, I should have 150,000 to 300,000 subscribers. My podcast, by repurposing these videos into a podcast daily, that's 50,000 to 100,000 monthly downloads. My Facebook page should get to 1 million followers. My blog should have 100,000 monthly visitors. And your income streams generate $1 million annually, giving you financial freedom and personal growth. You've become a sought after thought leader with opportunities to speak, write, and collaborate globally. And your transformation story is inspiring millions worldwide. That's after year 5. And I thought that was a really amazing and really cool what could happen if you just stay consistent with using the compound effect that more people are going to watch your videos, more people are going to share, and you just build a whole audience and community. I thought it was really cool. All right, year 10, let me give you this really quick, and then I want to tell you a story about how I actually did this whole thing and the case study and things that I could report back to you. But your life in 10 years, by 2034, you'll have achieved mastery in multiple areas of your life. You'll be living a life that most people can only dream of. Physical health. You're in the best shape of your life with boundless energy and vitality. Powwow dancing is your passion and you inspired others to stay active. Mental and emotional health. Meditation has given you profound inner peace and clarity. You're a master of mindset, able to lead yourself and others through challenges. My career and financial empire. Your platforms are globally recognized. YouTube, 5 million plus subscribers. Podcast, millions of monthly listeners. Facebook, 5 million plus followers. Blog, 1 million monthly visitors. And I generate 10 plus million annually with diverse income streams. The legacy and impact. Your work has transformed millions of lives. You've established a foundation or initiative that supports indigenous communities and other causes close to your heart. So that's what my life could look at in 10 years by doing this daily and consistently. I thought that was really cool. So that response absolutely floored me. And I just want to ask you, this is a little longer post, but have you ever felt stuck? No matter how hard you work, you're spinning your wheels. What if the key to actually breaking through is this? What people completely overlook: daily, consistent action. I know it sounds too basic, right? But let me tell you, this one concept has completely transformed my life. And I want to take you back to when I was struggling, when I actually did what I'm going to tell you is I was going to food banks a lot at this time when I think back. And I felt really embarrassed that I had to go there and gather all the health cards of my kids just so I can get the most amount of food. I was borrowing money from friends and family just to get by, to pay my bills. I worked jobs I didn't like. I had this one job where I had to wake up like 5 in the morning in the winter and use a blower to blow snow off the sidewalk of Walmart in the parking lot just so that people could be ready for work. And it was so cold and I really didn't like it at all. And I was out of shape, a dad bod. I felt stuck, defeated, and unsure if life could even get better. Then I heard something from Russell Brunson. He said, if you want to make it in your niche, create a piece of content daily for your niche. And that hit me like a ton of bricks. Daily, consistent action. Could it really work? So I decided to give it a shot. I started a page on something I was really passionate about called Powwow Times. It's my Native American culture. And I started to commit saying, I'm going to post one video every single day to my Powwow Times page, Facebook page, and YouTube pages every single day. And I did it for 5 years straight. And I want to tell you what happened. I grew this small YouTube channel And that's all we were at first, was just daily videos, editing, and I had to learn off of YouTube on how to use editing programs and how to do color grading and how to record with video. And I started with a $200 camera to get content. And within the 5 years, Powhatan became an international award winning company. I worked with the Super Bowl, with the Calgary Stampede, with many cities across Canada. Because of this daily posting, daily consistent action, we got the call to go and perform in Tokyo, Japan, Paris, France, London, England. And we grew our YouTube channel to 55,000 YouTube subscribers. And I thought that was really cool. From zero, right? We have 250,000 Facebook followers. We hosted 5 major powwows. We generated millions of dollars in economic impact. We have 26 million YouTube views, earned over 100,000 in YouTube revenue. We've gotten over 400,000 in yearly grants, $100,000 in yearly sponsorships. Our digital products consistently make $80,000 yearly. We get paid between $3,000 to $60,000 for gigs regularly and make 50,000 yearly on live streaming. And when I went to ChatGPT and just this other where area that I'm passionate about is personal development and leadership and public speaking and inspiring people and motivating people that you could absolutely change your life. And reading what ChatGPT said of what could happen if I do this in 1 year of consistent daily videos, in 5 years, in 10 years, it totally blew me away because it made me think, man, I've done this before. I've done this with Powwow Times. I've done this with my company Powwow Times. And it all started with a decision to take consistent daily action. And so those projections blew my mind. If we stay consistent with our habits, what could your life look like in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years? The numbers are wild and the possibilities are endless. So let me give you 3 secrets on how to make this for you. Secret number 1 is whatever you're passionate about, whatever area it is that you want to be considered the expert at, you want to post daily. Commit to showing up every single day, whether it's content, a workout, or a skill you're mastering. You don't even need to be, maybe when this is specifically for growing a brand, I would say, with growing and helping people. But even if you just kept it to yourself, maybe it's a workout you do daily or a skill that you're mastering for yourself. Whatever it is, commit to doing it daily and look back at on the 60-day mark where you're at. Look back in half a year. Look back in a year at the end of 2025 and take pictures, document in a journal and figure out where are you in those looking back of doing it every single day. And what I found too is when you're starting out, much this YouTube channel that I'm doing here, you don't really see results in 30 days and 60 days, 90 days, maybe 2 or 3 pieces of content take off. But even when you're working out, you might not see change in your body right away, but you feel different, right? You're waking up different. You have more vitality, more energy, but your body still looks the same. And what I found is not till that 90-day mark is where people will look at you and be even especially people who haven't seen you in a long time, they see you after 90 days, they'll be like, man, you look good. You look totally different. You talk different. You speak different. But posting daily is secret number 1, putting that daily content out there. And if you look at our Powwow Times page on YouTube, we have over 7,000 videos now on our YouTube because of the daily action that we've taken over those 5 years in the past there. All right. Secret number 2 is engage with your audience. So reply to the comments, connect with the people, and build relationships with the people who are constantly looking at your content, who are constantly going to your blog, who are constantly commenting on your Facebook, who are constantly commenting on your YouTube. Engage with that initial audience and keep it up. This is something that a lot of experts say, like Gary Vaynerchuk. He says, just spend the whole day replying to every single comment on your social media. And now I believe he hires people to make sure that he's engaging with everybody that comments on his content. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna find that you only need 100 people, 100 loyal fans that could absolutely catapult you to the next level. But when you get to 1,000 loyal fans, you're pretty much set for life because these loyal fans are gonna help you share your content with the world. They're gonna share literally everything that you put out there. So engage with your audience. Secret number three is you want to double down on what works. So every 30, 60, 90 days, look back at all your content and see what took off. What did your audience resonate with the most? Why did that one video get 10 times more engagement, more views, more comments than all the other videos? Look at that certain piece of content and double down on the content that people are resonated with. And that's what you're going to figure out. That's what your audience are coming to listen to you at. They're coming to listen to you because for some reason, when you talk about that certain topic, they just love it. And so you want to look back on the 30-day mark, the 60-day mark, the 90-day mark, and figure out which video absolutely took off compared to my other videos and start making more content around that. And that's going to really help you grow. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about consistency. I know I was there too, where I felt like I needed the content to be perfect before I posted it, before I hit live. And I just realized that it's not going to be good. The first video is not going to be the greatest. It might be horrible. The fifth video might be the same. The 30th video, you might slightly get better. But by the 100th video, it's going to look so much more different than the first video you created. And that comes from consistency and not worrying about perfection. And remember, consistent action is what builds momentum. And momentum is what transforms your life. Start small, but start today. There's this Chinese proverb that says, when is the best time to plant a tree? The best time was 20 years ago. The next best time is right now. So one piece of content, one small step, one habit, do it daily, and watch how your life changes. So subscribe to my YouTube channel for more strategies like this. Follow our blog for actionable insights. Your future is built on what you do consistently. Let's make it extraordinary. Talk soon.